listening to Unqualified with Matt and Teddy.
And I was in your situation, and I saw a motherfucker like me coming up, I'd hate me too.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the podcast. This is Unqualified with Matt and Teddy. I'm your host, Matt. This is Teddy.
What's happening?
We took a week off. Teddy was on vacation.
Hell yeah. I didn't want to come back, okay?
Yeah. So we're going to fill in Teddy with, fill Teddy in.
Pause.
I don't know. I don't know.
Pause.
Already fucking it up.
Man, I thought you said we wouldn't bring your personal life in on the podcast.
We're going to tell him what happened this week. We're going to tell him what he missed.
Yeah. You would be the one to just take it there early.
I don't know, man.
Let's just get the gay stuff out the way early.
Get it out the way now. We're going to tell him what happened this week.
Bro, you ain't even introduce freaking Tim Garcia,
bunch of knockouts
bro.
and stuff. Our guest today, Tim Garcia. Dude, we're starting strong
have you noticed,
this week.
Bro, Garcia, I don't know what's with you and Garcia, bro, but like for like the past 2 or 3
I know
podcasts,
what it is.
you don't even let him
it?
say bye anymore. You don't introduce
He doesn't come
him.
do jiu-jitsu anymore. That's why.
There you go.
I've been leaving his outros in at the
I know.
But like, bro, you don't even let me say goodbye though. No, cut it right off.
There you go, bringing personal shit in the podcast again, bro.
We got Tim Garcia helping us out. Tim's they're gonna help us tell you about the basketball stuff. I guess I didn't watch any basketball since you've been gone.
Man, bro, is it me or is basketball boring now? Like I just wanted to be playoffs already.
I've just been watching the injuries. Pretty much all I'm looking at are injuries, and the ball kids getting traded to Lithuania.
Bro,
Is that where
Why are we
they're
even
playing
talking about
basketball?
Dropping out of college.
why are we even talking about?
Let's
these
start with
things?
basketball then. Let's start with Matt's gossip corner.
Hey, that's
LeVar
perfect,
Ball's
'cause
kids.
I consider you like a real female-ish, so it's perfect that you have a gossip corner.
Fuck you. It's usually been your gossip corner.
I know, right?
But yeah, those kids got traded to like Lithuania or something. I didn't know.
Nah, they signed
Where are they?
to Lithuania, but they're doing that so they can forego their, because once they sign with an agent, you can't play college ball.
Okay, because they
So
pulled
after-
the dad pulled him out of school. Both of them.
Both of them. So if they play 2 years over there in Lithuania, they can always come back and just try to go to an NBA team.
Will they be able to?
I mean, if they're good enough.
Is that like someone here going to the Canadian Football League?
I mean, bro, Lonzo Ball was the first round pick. He's looking like he should have been undrafted.
Yeah.
So
You think any of the brothers are going to do any better?
No.
I don't know. That's the thing too with Lonzo. You got to realize like Steph Curry, they came out with everybody else's stats. Russell Westbrook, all of their rookie years.
Yeah.
They were trash.
Okay.
So
there's
you don't
still
know.
hope?
You don't know. I mean, steroids
Steroids.
do magical things.
Yeah, they help.
Is that even a thing in the NBA? Is that
Nah.
They don't do
No,
steroids.
weed is just a bad thing in the NBA.
They get caught for that?
Yeah. Which kind of sucks, but that's a whole nother situation.
Yeah. UFC fighters get caught with that stuff. Nick Diaz. Hashtag Nick Diaz.
Why you gotta hashtag Nick Diaz?
I don't know, man.
What's up with you and Nick Diaz, bro?
He's the shit. Is he coming back?
Nah.
I'm always on the lookout for the Diaz bros coming back. You know, they offered something you missed. They offered Nate Diaz any title he wanted.
Yeah.
And he goes, nah, I'm cool without the UFC. I'm going to boxing.
Because you're a
He goes-
fucking genius.
Let
That's
me
why.
let me know when you guys do something good
Yeah.
over UFC.
I've been, bro, I hate that
He ain't
I've been
fighting.
saying this for like the past 2 months.
No, you're wrong. It's not that. It's that he's not going to fight. If they offer you all the belts and say, take your pick, and you go, no, I'm going to wait till you do something good. You didn't want to fight.
Man,
You would
no,
take
he
the belt.
wants money,
He would
bro.
take.
Exactly.
You
Yeah,
make
it's all
money.
money.
You make
He's trying to
money. He
set
just
up his
wants.
family.
He's pricing himself out. He wants McGregor money. Is what he wants.
Okay, what's wrong with that?
That's cool. Do it. That's fine.
I knew who
but
Diaz
say what it
was
is.
before
Don't
I
go.
knew who
I'm
fucking McGregor was.
Don't go. I'm going to boxing. You're not going to boxing.
Why he can't?
He could.
Yeah.
You're going to make way less money going to boxing than you would.
He's still going to make 50 plus million easily.
No. What? No. If he
What?
fought like Connor in boxing.
No.
If he fought somebody and there was a story, if he fights
What is he? 147?
Nate?
Yeah.
No, he's like barely 155. Probably
If
170.
he could fight somebody off like Andre Berto or
But there's no way he makes the money that he makes on that he would get from a title fight against like Tyron Woodley, say.
Nah, for sure he would make more money from that than the Tyron Woodley.
fuck
You think?
yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
What? Just off pay-per-view, he'll probably get like 50+ million.
Yeah, there's a lot of money in boxing for sure.
Can he get a fight against Berto or somebody like that? Would any of them?
Yes, fucking no one wants to fight Berto, bro. Bro, picture fucking
Right.
Diaz fighting Adrian Broner. That would sell like fucking crazy.
Broner would kill him too.
Probably,
Yeah.
but it would work
But would
out.
that? Can you hype
Because
that
first
fight?
off, it feeds into that black versus Hispanic thing,
It's true.
which always sells. So come on, bro. I don't know why you
maybe. I just don't see
It's
Nate.
not-
I just don't think Nate wants to fight. I think that's what it is. That
He
he's
wants to
gonna
get
turn down any of
paid,
them.
bro.
wants the money.
He wants to get paid.
I saw Floyd says he's got $1 billion deal with the UFC.
Hey,
He's trolling us all.
how pissed would you be?
Yeah.
How pissed would you be if you looked on Instagram right now and Floyd goes, I just bought the UFC.
There's no way. He's trolling us all.
How much did the UFC sell for?
Like 4 billion,
4 billion.
4 point something.
I feel like he got enough people to put the
I
money
think
together.
That might be Mayweather.
Mayweather-
Right there.
Yeah.
He could probably get
I think he
that.
could scrape together a couple billion.
Yeah, bro, you would be so hurt, bro.
I don't have anything against Floyd. I just don't think that UFC is gonna die in the next couple of years like you do.
Yeah,
Boxing is definitely on the rise, though. Did you see the Lomachenko stuff?
no, I didn't. Bro, I'm so out of the
Dude.
loop, bro.
He made Rigondeaux. I don't know how you say his name.
Yeah.
2-time Olympian. Made him quit on the stool round 6,
Oh, that was 4.
5, 4. Round 4, quit. He was like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm
I mean,
not going back out."
I respect it.
He says he's broke his. No, he goes, "I broke my hand. I'm good. I can't go out." You bruised your hand, sir. You bruised your.
He
He's
probably
like,
was like, "Did y'all see him hit me out there?"
Yeah, did you
Fuck
see
you guys. That shit hurt.
it looked crazy. He's super fast. I think Lomachenko's probably too early to tell.
Yeah.
Probably the best boxer right now. Like, he doesn't have like the power. Maybe is the only thing you could say. And he doesn't have like he hasn't fought the competition that maybe. Even Joshua hasn't really fought that many like great
Matt,
people.
you always do this, bro. You see a good person beat up on a bad person, be like, "Bro, he's so
Are
good."
you saying Rigondeaux's a bad person? 2-time Olympian?
What does that mean?
Over
Russia got a whole
9
bunch of fucking Olympic medals.
over
Like,
900. Well, they cheated. That's how they have all those medals.
Hey, we don't know what the fuck might come out in the next 2 years.
Yeah, watch that movie Icarus, bro.
Bro, I'm not watching that shit.
Bro, it was all rigged. The whole Sochi Olympics, is that what it was? The one in Russia?
Yeah.
All of it was rigged. They
Yeah,
all were
I
on
heard.
like a crazy amount of steroids. They just went and like pop, 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 took all those, all the peat.
Hey, shout out Russia, man.
Shout out Russia.
Right.
Hey, man.
Guarantee Trump's gonna throw that under the. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Let's get it out of the way. Let's get all the knockouts out. Francis Ngannou. He's going to be the next, maybe the next heavyweight champ. He's fighting Stipe.
Bro, you said it about every heavyweight guy.
Nah. Who have I said it's going to be the heavyweight
That's it.
champ?
That's, all right, bro.
I'm Switzerland. I'm neutral here.
Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Overeem, vet. Alice, Ngannou. He's only been fighting for 4 years? Homeless in Cameroon 4 years ago.
Where the fuck is Cameroon?
Africa, bro. Badoosh.
Hey, any dude who Donkey Kongs me like that, I'm shooting you.
Bro, he gets his head go back like a car crash. He doesn't wake up for a minute. That's a scary man.
Nah, I'll beat his ass.
Yeah. Teddy, when you making your UFC debut.
Hey, fucking, all I gotta do is train for 3 weeks, and then you'll be on here like, Teddy's the next UFC heavyweight champ.
If you knock people out like that, for sure, dude. This was a crazy KO too. Marlon Moraes KO'd Aljamain Sterling. And
That
then
was a
he
weak ass knee.
slammed his face into the mat. Well, yeah, he was actually going for a kick, and Aljamain just jumped right into it.
He got faked out.
And
You
then
could tell he was
dabs
looking at his right
as
leg.
he
He thought
falls.
his right leg was coming.
Yeah.
They're gonna try to grab.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was going for like a...
that was clean. He definitely got faked out.
Yeah. So it's some pretty cool knockouts from this weekend, but you didn't miss any crazy fights or anything other than that one. I don't know. I guess we'll finish up with the UFC stuff.
Yeah, let's get that bullshit out the way.
What's UFC this weekend? Lawler versus RDA.
They next champions.
Definitely not. They're both past champions. RDA was supposed to fight Conor McGregor a while back.
Broke his foot or something.
Dos Anjos. Yeah, he pulled out for sure. He didn't break a foot. He was like, I'm not fighting Conor. I'm good. He pulls out. He ends up fighting Eddie Alvarez. Eddie Alvarez knocks him out instead. Conor fights Eddie Alvarez, knocks Eddie Alvarez out multiple times, and then Dos Anjos comes back against someone else. Tony Ferguson loses, so he's 2 losses down.
Yeah.
Then he moves up to 170, and then he wins 2 at 170. I guess Neil Magny and Safadine or somebody like that. And then now he's fighting Robbie Lawler. Robbie Lawler used to be the champ. Not that long ago. Tyron Woodley knocked him out.
Okay.
So this puts they're like number 3 and 4, right?
Yeah, no one cares about 3 or 4, bro.
You kind of right.
No one cares about them guys.
That's gonna be a good fight on that card. I got RDA. What you think, Clemson?
For RDA Lawler?
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta go Team Lawler on that.
Lawler's scary too, dude. He has some really crazy fights. When he gets his lip busted up all the way across here, and he's just screaming or whatever. He's nuts.
I feel like he's battle tested. He's been through some wars.
I feel like that's the thing though. He's old.
Nah, quit hating on that man. He literally didn't become the champion until he was
Who's young in the UFC?
When he was young, he was getting smoked.
There's some like 20-year-olds.
He actually came on the scene hot, like right when he like came into the MMA like scene, and then he kind of fell off, and then he actually stopped doing MMA for a while, and then now that he came back as an old man, he like killed it and became the champion. So.
Yeah, like Brendan Schaub said, when does the Grim Reaper show up to tap you on the shoulder and go, "You're too old for this. Goodbye"? Because like they were saying, he did that before, like you said, when he first left. He was the champ for a while, back when he had hair. Then Grim Reaper shows up, says age has hit you. He starts losing a bunch, shaves his head, makes a deal with the devil, comes back.
What?
Comes back stronger than ever, gets his title back in
Makes
the
a deal
UFC.
with Putin.
And now it came back. Yeah, now he came back. And they're like, hey, buddy, we gave you your title. Yeah. Tyron Woodley came here to go, boom. And yeah, you're done. Because what, he had another loss after that? Or he fought Cowboy?
He fought Cowboy and won that in decision.
Mm-hmm. I think that was a close decision.
It was a very
That was close. Yeah.
Both of them were
I think you're done. I think you're too old. Yeah. You had your 2 titles.
He's just trying to get a paycheck. Right now.
He's 2 wins away from Matt being, bro, he could be champion again or something.
You kind of right.
After he's going to stop RDA this next fight. And then by the next podcast, you'll be calling him.
Yeah.
RDA is going to be the next champ by next podcast.
Not RDA, Lawler.
No.
Lawler will be.
The only other fight on this card I'm looking forward to is Mike Perry versus Santiago Ponzinibbio. Nah, were they good?
Yeah, it's good, man. Mike Perry was talking.
Perry looking like a rooster with his dumb faux hawk. He's got a bunch of crazy looking knockouts.
Like he's trying to be Vitor.
I hate Mike Perry, but he's pretty awesome. Awesome fighter, knocking people out. Pretty crazy. Ponzinibbio's way bigger. Ponzinibbio pokes people in the eyes. Did you see him against Gunnar Nelson? Poked him in the eyes like 6 times. Just
How?
He just kept. Fuck you. My sound effects are great, dude. I don't know. There's no other good ones. What's the next good card? A couple weeks away?
There's not one.
I don't know. Yeah, I think.
Probably the New Year's.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll wait till that. I don't know what you got. You didn't see anything in basketball or anything?
Pacquiao versus McGregor.
Pacquiao McGregor's not happening.
That's
What Dana White goes, I'm
how-
suing Pacquiao if that happens.
Bro, how dope would it be if McGregor and Pacquiao and Diaz Broner was on the same fight?
That would sell.
That would
would
be
sell.
the dopest shit. Man, I need to stop saying shit. I need to get paid for this type of shit.
Yeah, promoter.
Yeah, I need to get paid for this type of shit.
We're gonna see that next week.
There's no way.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Bro, that would do numbers. But what if it was the undercard? Both of those fights were the undercard for the Triple G Canelo rematch.
There's no way that they would put all those together.
Bro,
they would
that
space
would be
out
like
to
the
make
super
money.
fight of the fucking year.
That's
Like,
one of the problems with boxing. They don't have deep cards ever.
Yeah.
They have one good fight and then a bunch of amateurs.
But I
You'll
feel
see how
like,
pull together a good card.
bro, everybody would buy that fight. I don't even buy fights.
yeah.
I would buy that
It would
fight.
sell,
I watch
for
every
sure.
fight free. Like
Any
I
Conor
would definitely
Conor
buy
McGregor
that.
fight would sell.
No, I'm not
You're
buying
right.
it for Conor.
You're right.
I'm
Teddy.
not buying it for
they,
Conor.
they do take the
I'm definitely buying it for Triple G.
MMA
And
fighters definitely
Broner.
the ones that are selling it. You're right.
Triple G and Broner is the only reason I'm buying it.
Nate Diaz. I don't know. I don't think any of that happens.
Bro, that would be.
That card would be too good. Like it would.
Yeah, none of that happens. Conor
I
doesn't
feel like
fight
they
again.
need something like that though.
Conor doesn't fight again. Why would he fight Pacquiao? I don't think that's a good.
Pacquiao would definitely beat Conor's ass though.
Pacquiao would murder him. Yeah.
Because I don't like Pacquiao's not the showman like Floyd is.
He's also not defensive like Floyd is.
Yeah, Pacquiao's
He's not
coming in
gonna-
just to win. Like,
not gonna
he's
wait a
not
few
putting on the
rounds.
show. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
And even though he's that old, he's still fast as shit.
I don't know, that kid in Australia? Some nobody just beat him?
that shit
But
don't count.
there was a lot of controversy because that looked like it was Pacquiao's.
Yeah, and even Pacquiao after was kind of like, whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, you can care less. Ain't he like a governor or something?
I think he was like the
something.
president of Thailand or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Thailand?
He
I don't
still
think that
is.
was his title. Close.
Bro, he's a
Where is he
mayor
from?
or a governor. Or,
Yeah, he was like a governor, I think.
I think he still is. Like that's why he turned
Isn't he
down.
from Thailand? Or
Let's
where is he
see.
from?
I know it's something.
No,
political,
Philippines.
Like,
Oh,
Philippines.
right. Philippines.
Senator of the Philippines.
Yeah, he's a senator. That's crazy when you think about it.
For
Like,
sure. Can you imagine Trump just like putting on lacing up the gloves and walking around
Hey,
the octagon? Like,
wait.
that'd be ridiculous.
hey, can we get a boxing match
Bro.
with Trump versus LeVar Ball?
Oh, God.
I'm definitely going. I
Um,
definitely got Trump though in the fight.
Booker T's running for what, governor of Houston or something like that?
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's running
That's
for something here.
hilarious.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Mayor.
Hey.
Oh, he's running for mayor.
He might get that.
Bro, I vote for Booker T.
Why, bro?
Because he's coming for you.
That's crazy. Like, that's how I
What does
know.
he say?
That's how I know the end of the world is near. Like,
Five-time mayor of Houston.
bro, that's how I know we're in the last days. Like,
Booker T's our president.
fuck it. No, just so you don't hear shit he's saying about being mayor. You're just like, oh yeah, definitely going for Booker T.
Definitely. I don't care what his views are.
We don't care what he's planning on doing or what
Go
bills
Booker
he's
T.
trying to
That's
pass. I
crazy.
just want to see a spin-a-rooney after every
Isn't that what happened?
after every press conference. I just want to see a spin-a-rooney. You know?
Isn't that what happened with the Governator? Arnold Schwarzenegger? Like, screw it. I don't care what his views are.
Man, that's
Whatever.
he was a Chargers fan, so fuck you guys. He's a Chargers fan.
So he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, I hate that
All
type of
these
stuff.
celebrities running for like political
Yeah.
office.
Hey man,
Yeah.
Greg Popovich, man, for president.
I heard The Rock was thinking about running for president too.
Hey, I'd be cool with The Rock being president.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah.
Everybody be cool with The Rock.
I don't know. The Rock might change a whole bunch of shit. Like,
All of a sudden you turn on The Rock.
yeah,
What's The Rock ever done to you, man?
I can see The Rock being like
Mandatory
mandatory
workout days.
workouts.
Mandatory 4 a.m. workout
Yeah.
sessions. Come on, everybody get your pump on.
Yeah,
His
America, you guys
motivational
are fat.
Instagram
Get your
videos.
fat asses in the gym, or you're not getting your taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, bro. You know how many obese
To do your
people
taxes,
be?
you have to do like a physical fitness.
Yeah. And if you don't pass, you don't get your money. Try again next year.
Every channel has to play The Rock movies.
Bro,
on
that
repeat.
would be hilarious.
Can you imagine?
You got The
how
Mummy
big
on
that country
repeat?
Would be, though, if
Bro.
we did something like that.
I could see The Rock doing that. Like, you gotta have like a 1 mile under like 7 minutes, or 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups.
Can
I
you
know I
smell
gotta
what
give
the
my tax
president's
money, so I would
cooking?
definitely get in shape for that.
What, bro? Everybody would get in shape for their tax money.
For sure.
Like,
Yeah.
But in this day and age, though, people would be like, "That's cruelty" or something.
man, everybody's soft these days.
For sure.
Can't even pull your dick out no more these days.
Did you hear about that local fight, the Fury fighting? Have you heard of that?
Fury?
Tyson Fury?
No, it's like an MMA like company or whatever. It's called Fury Fighting Championship or something.
Hey, where's Vaughn?
They had a. Oh yeah, where is Vaughn?
I don't know.
Vaughn, you need to come defend yourself,
You
bro.
got wrecked in jiu-jitsu yesterday. Yesterday was conditioning day.
They had like a card like a couple of days ago, and one of their fighters, he walked in, was warming up, got his hands wrapped and everything.
Yeah.
And then, like, right before his fight, apparently I was reading on the comments that's what, his coaches and his people are saying. He told them, I'm going to go put my cup in, so he went to the restroom, and he just never came back.
Oh, that was here in Houston?
I'm not sure if it was here in Houston or, like, San Antonio. I know it's like
But it's a local MMA.
Yeah.
He bailed.
He just left, like, right before he was supposed to walk out to the
Yeah, you got the jitters, man.
I mean, it happens.
Yeah. He just realized he's about to go in there and get his ass beat by another man in a cage in front of 1,000 other people.
That's crazy.
I mean, I kind of don't blame him.
Well, apparently, like, I saw, like, that, his coaches or whatever were commenting on there, and they were saying how he, like, hadn't even been training at all, like, for months.
That's got to be what he was worried about.
Walked in, like, a week before the fight. And
John Jones style. You ain't John Jones. Sorry to tell you. John Jones can do cocaine for about a month and a half, party his ass off, training camp for about 2 weeks, and then come in and beat the champions.
Yeah.
So nobody know. I mean, I guess nobody really knows. I saw that the guy wrote something on his page or whatever, but
Yeah.
everybody
I'll give the
knows.
man a break.
Yeah.
You're about to,
They'll
you're about to
forget
go
about
in.
it.
You're about to go in there and
Yeah,
die.
next fight, everybody will forget about it.
Just kill it the next time.
Maybe.
What about
Maybe.
football?
I feel like that's too close, man. You don't do that like the night of the event.
There is no next time.
Yeah,
he's
like.
done.
Because then
I feel
people
like-
not going to
You
book
think he's
him.
done?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
His
sure,
coaches?
dude. Why would you not even? Well, his coaches for sure said like that was
We don't
like-
do that.
Yeah, that was like very disrespectful that you did that to us. And
Yeah, you didn't
to
even
our
tell us.
school.
You didn't even
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
"Hey, I can't do this."
Yeah. And then he's like, on top of that, like promotions aren't gonna want to book you. 'Cause
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, how do we know this fool's even gonna show up? Like,
That's true.
But that also could sell.
it could if that guy had some kind of personality and made it work, I guess.
We don't even know who this guy is. We keep calling him this guy.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Whoever this ghost
Is that amateur or is that pro?
I'm not even sure.
Is that like his first pro fight? That's
No,
crazy.
There's no way.
Matt's definitely going to bitch out his first
No,
fight.
There's no way.
I'm not having a pro
Should I
MMA
say his
fight.
name or keep him as the ghost man?
Ghost Man. I
Ghost
like
Man.
Ghost Man, bro.
All right, what about football? I'm just looking at the
fucking
standings
Chargers,
right now.
the best team in the fucking league.
No, the Chiefs are right above them.
No, bro, we're tired. Put some fucking respect on our name. And we play Saturday, and we'll be fucking first place. So what was all that shit you was talking the beginning of the season?
It's Chargers Chiefs on the 16th.
Yeah,
Okay.
for first place in the AFC West.
And there's 7
Saturday?
6.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Hey, because we the fucking best team in the league right now.
Because y'all all
Facts.
suck.
Almost
Raiders are
lost to
6 and
Browns.
7. They're right
Facts. How did we almost lose to the Browns?
Wait, what's his name? Gordon back? It was a close game.
Yeah, he didn't score, though. So.
Yeah.
And we on a 4-game winning streak. Let's talk about them sorry-ass Texans losing to the fucking 49ers.
Yeah.
there. It's kind of no excuse for that. Is that the 49ers' first win?
No, the second.
Their second win.
Like, that division just completely flipped. Like, you have Jacksonville in first place right now.
Bro, the
We got
Texans are so
Titans.
bad, bro.
Texans and the Colts 3 and 10.
Hey, y'all lucky y'all don't play the Browns this year. The Browns would have beat y'all ass.
They would have. 100%. Like, that's what's crazy. The Browns need one win. They're not
Yeah.
going to go all year
Nah, they're going to
With
win.
no
with
wins?
nothing.
They almost won last week.
Who are the Browns? Now I'm rooting for them.
Is
They
that
got to
a
get
normal
one
thing,
win,
like,
right?
for teams to go a season without getting a win? Like,
Nah,
No,
not
I
really.
don't think that-
But I mean, for the Browns, it's kind of
All right,
normal. 'Cause
all
they've
right,
always been bad.
They always
Like,
get at least one.
I'm rooting for the Browns now because they have that one guy.
Josh Gordon, that's
Josh
what we just
Gordon,
said.
yeah.
The drug addict.
So-
he scored last week, too.
Yeah.
So
Did you say the drug? Did you slip
Slip that in there.
The drug addict?
He's a drug addict.
God, does he have a record or what?
Oh, he
Yeah,
had
what?
that big story about how he was like doing weed and drinking whatever right before every game and running out there just gone out of his mind and scoring and stuff.
Bro, they was like, so what did you used to take? Everything.
Yeah.
What?
Like, what about even in when you were a pro? Yeah, definitely as a pro. What about in college? Oh,
all the
definitely
time
in
in
college.
college.
More in college.
He was like, yeah, my coaches knew I used to be high all the time. They just bring me piss. Like now you're a drug addict and a snitch.
Yeah.
Like,
Sure, making
So-
all them fools look
Yeah,
bad.
bro.
Now he's back and sober, supposedly. So
it won't
we'll
last
see.
long.
So you think they're gonna beat the Ravens next?
I need them to beat the Ravens.
They're not going to beat the Ravens.
I need them to beat the
The
hopefully.
Ravens almost beat Pittsburgh last week.
Yeah, that was a
That
good
was
ass game.
a
Yeah, that was a great game.
They're number one right now, right?
Who, Pittsburgh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because New England lost,
Yeah.
which was crazy.
Yeah. It's them and then the Eagles as well. The Eagles.
Fuck
I
the
know,
Eagles.
The Eagles and Pittsburgh have clinched division, but the Eagles lost. Carson Wentz.
Yeah, this season.
That's
is
their
over.
quarterback.
Yeah, the little ginger.
Mm-hmm.
Your season's over, kid.
So does the Browns beat the Bears the week after? The Bears.
Hey, that might be the game.
That's the Christmas Eve.
That might be
That's the
the
Christmas Eve game.
That might be the game.
Merry
that they
Christmas,
win.
Browns. That's your one win.
Yeah, that would be crazy. I need the Browns to win this week though, against the Ravens, because if we lose Saturday, that'll still give us the wild card spot if the Ravens lose.
Okay.
It's so much going on. It's like 4-way ties.
So Eagles, Giants this weekend.
It don't really matter. The Eagles they're gonna probably lose out. Get ready for the playoffs.
They're not gonna really waste too much.
Nah, they're already in. I wouldn't, especially your quarterback just got hurt. I wouldn't risk anything else. So
Broncos, Colts today. No one
I don't
cares.
give a fuck. They both sorry.
Those are both last place teams.
Yeah, trash.
Chargers, Chiefs Saturday. Yeah.
Bro, that game's gonna be so fucking hype.
Chargers, Chiefs. I'll watch it. We'll live tweet or something.
Yeah.
We'll do something.
Don't fucking hit me on Instagram. When I'm watching the game, leave me the fuck alone.
So, where did you go? Jamaica? Do you want to talk about it? Or you keep your vacations on the
I
DL?
don't really even like y'all like that.
Yeah.
No, it
You
was
want
dope.
the people to know?
Jamaica was dope. It was beautiful. I'll probably send some pictures to Matt that he can post on
Yeah. Or hit you up on Instagram.
our Instagram. Yeah. It's a lot of shit I didn't post. A lot of weed brownies. A lot of alcohol. Oh my God, their jerk chicken is amazing.
Hell yeah.
Like that was enough for me to be like, yeah, bro,
That's all you needed.
Yeah, I'm done. Like, I'm a Jamaican citizen now.
Yeah. The rum.
Chicken? What is it?
Jerk chicken,
Jamaican jerk chicken.
I don't even know what that is.
man. We definitely gotta. Yeah, it's like it's the sauce that they use for their chicken. It's like a spicy sauce.
Sauteed chicken?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
You already buying property down there or going back? You've already
Yeah.
been once, right? You
Nah,
just
yeah, this
going-
is my first time. Yeah, this is my
okay.
first time. But it was dope because, when you hear people talk about Jamaica, especially like Kingston, I was expecting like, oh, this the ghetto. Like, you know what I mean? No, it's not like that. That shit is beautiful. Like, I don't understand what the fuck people were talking
It's
about.
like 90% beach, right? I mean,
Yeah, like,
How
that's
could it
why I
be
was
bad?
like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, everywhere in Jamaica looks like a fucking screensaver.
yeah.
Like, even the poorest places. Like,
Let's see. I was gonna see if I had any pictures.
only thing I don't understand is like all they houses. Like if you got AC, you're like rich. If you have air conditioning,
They don't use AC.
no.
I
If
know a
you're
lot
like
of people-
middle class, you can't really afford air conditioning.
Yeah.
If you have AC, you're upper class. Like,
There we go.
yeah, that was dope.
What was that?
That was like, okay, this part right here, like this right here, is the lower class people. That shit look nice as shit.
Yeah, man, but just look at everything around it. Like, who the fuck cares where you're living? So if y'all want to see this, go to
But this was
Instagram
the
at
Bob
Off White
Marley,
Teddy.
This was the Bob Marley bricks that they put up. This is like his wall where he used to go
memorial?
to write music. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
that's badass.
What
Yeah,
is that?
it was super
What is
dope.
that in the back? Is that like a little soccer field or something? What is that?
yeah, this is a school right here.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a school. And then this behind us is like the poor town.
that's Kingston. Yeah, if y'all want to see this, go to at Off White Teddy. Add him on Instagram. You can see some of his stuff. Man.
Dope, bro.
That's so blue.
And, bro-
oh, is that your ship back there?
Yeah, that's the ship right there.
Damn.
And bro, it's so crazy. Like, in front of me, what I'm looking at is people's houses, like on the hills. Like, and
So
they're
that's
middle
their
class.
view.
That's their view, and they're middle class.
Man. Is that from the ship?
Yeah,
How
that
was
was-
the ship? I've never been on a cruise.
That was fucking amazing. What are you talking
You're a
about?
boat guy.
Boat guy.
Cruises are scary for me.
Nah,
Worried about getting
it
like
was dope,
Titanic?
bro.
What if you get like in some kind of crazy way?
Bro, you don't even be knowing you're on a boat. Like, it's so much shit to do on the boat.
Not like rocking or anything, you know?
No,
Like,
hell no,
I don't know.
bro. You
I
forget.
go.
The boat
Like,
is so big, right? Like,
Bro,
if you're
it's-
on a
it's-
small boat, you feel like the movement.
yeah,
The boat
it's
is so
huge. Like,
And you're so fucked up. It's kind of like whatever.
not even that. Like, okay, first off, you can eat all fucking day long.
Like buffets and shit.
Unlimited buffet.
It's unlimited. Everything is paid for. Yeah, you once you
When
get on the
pay
boat.
Your ticket, that's like covered or something. Or-
Yeah, when you pay for all that's included. So if I'm talking about 24-hour pizza, ice cream, the buffet is always open, free room
Gain
service.
80 pounds. Hell yeah.
They got 2 different sports bars, so I watched a lot of the games. Like I watched
okay.
the Browns Chargers game from the fucking middle of the ocean. They got a full casino, movie theater, theater for people that do like plays and shows and shit. They got a comedy fucking theater. Like this is all on the boat. Like then they got like famous comedians that come on every night. Then they got like the one you can go with your kids, and then they got like the 18 plus one, and then they got like a show that you can go with like with your wife or whatever, which was fucking hilarious. We went to the little marriage one, and it was wild, bro. I'm talking about old ass 60, 70-year-old people talking about sex and where they was when they had sex and when they met. It was hilarious,
Your girl
bro.
liked it?
Yeah, it was fucking like I was crying tears, bro.
How long are y'all on the boat? Like, how long was the trip to
So
the island?
we left Galveston Saturday, and then we were on the boat Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We got to Jamaica that morning at 7 a.m. Then we're in Jamaica from 7 a.m. till 8 that night. They want you to be back on the boat by then when it gets dark, because you know it's Jamaica. You could get robbed. So you leave Jamaica, and then the next day we're in the Caymans. So we're in the Cayman Islands that next morning.
Okay, like you go to sleep, you wake up,
And you're in the Caymans, like, which is crazy. Like, and then from the Caymans, when you know we got the Caymans all day. Hey, I opened a bank account in the Cayman Islands. Yeah, I
Got that
definitely-
offshore bank account. In the
Hey,
Caymans. Send it to
yeah.
my offshore account in the Caymans.
I gotta talk to y'all off air to let y'all know why I did that. But
Yeah.
and then when we left the Caymans, that next day we're in Mexico. So,
Okay.
but I've been to Mexico so many times. Like this, is
Yeah.
like
Your last cruise you went to Mexico.
Yeah,
right?
this is like my 5th time being a Cozumel, but which is always cool because I know where everything is
You
now.
learning any Spanish yet?
Nah, still don't
Nah,
know.
not a
Bro,
word.
no one speaks Spanish out there. Everyone,
They're all like tourist people that.
Right. You're hanging out
man,
with all the
first
other
off,
tourists.
in Mexico, you're everybody's friend.
Right.
Like, my friend is
'Cause
everybody's
you
name.
got
Like,
the money.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then we always go to the same Mexican restaurant right on the water.
You already know where you're going.
Yeah.
You're not worried about it.
We do that every single time. So.
Damn.
I'm never flying again.
Cruising?
Yeah. Just
Bro,
cruising.
I go
I
on a
went
cruise.
to, you gotta think, and then in May, you gotta think, I went to Honduras. Honduras was
Yeah,
dope.
yeah, yeah.
I went to Belize. Belize was dope. Like, that's all just this year.
How much is a trip like that?
It depends because it's like, you know, levels and then it's different rooms. Yeah, like, okay, like, because we always get balcony rooms because my girl like having a balcony. So for a balcony suite room, it'll be like maybe $800-900 per person. But it's always like, it's like, we had somebody else that I went with last one, and he had a room with no window. It's just a room, a bed, a couch, but it's no window. It's an interior room. Yeah, like a hotel room. And he paid like $480 per person, which is super fucking cheap when you
Yeah.
realize what you're doing. That's the whole trip.
For, I mean, that's only, what, a week?
Yeah, now 7 days. Like,
No, I'm not flying.
That's not bad.
That's like $700 for a seat this big.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Definitely
crazy.
want to go with people you know with. You were hanging out with random people, you were telling me, right?
Yeah, which is cool because, all right, like, how they do it for dinner, they give you certain different dinner times. So we had late
Everyone
dining.
was not doing it at one time.
Yeah, we had late dining, but you could always go and just go to the buffet. But if you want to go to the actual restaurant, they got 3 different restaurants along with another steakhouse, but it's an upcharge to go to the steakhouse.
Right.
So But I wouldn't recommend nobody go to the steakhouse because they give you steak 2 nights in the regular dining area.
Okay.
So when you go to the dining area, your tables are random. So you may be sitting with 8, 9 different couples. These are people you just, you know what I mean?
And you're gonna be
You
eating
just
with
met.
them all week.
You're going to be eating with them all week. So
Make some friends.
yeah, you meet a lot of people. I met a lot of rich people.
Yeah.
I met a dude who was the reason I opened a bank account in the Caymans.
He convinced you to?
Yeah, because he's a real estate
He
guy.
swindled you is what he did, bro.
Nah, he helped me out, shit. But he's a real estate guy. He owns a lot of land in the Caymans.
Yeah.
And him and his wife have been actually on a boat for 2 months. They don't get off. So
Because they're swindling people. They're
Yeah,
getting
they've
you
been
guys
on-
to they're getting you
and
guys
then,
to buy
I met
property and open bank accounts.
yeah, they got it. They got
They get
bread. And then
commission
I met
off something.
another lady who's been on the boat for 9 months. She retired and
I can't be
lived
on a
on the
boat.
boat. She's been there for 9 months.
Be on a boat for 9 months. That's crazy.
Hey man, when you got money like that, you
I guess
can
if
do
you're
that.
hopping off on islands, whatever.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
I met a lot of people, bro. Like, and it's always weird because it's not a lot of black people on the boats. So, you know what I mean? Like, I can tell when people be like, "Oh yeah, come hang out with us, bro." Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm always the token black guy. So
Yeah.
it's cool, man. I accept my role.
Whatever.
Whatever. Like,
So you hang out with a bunch of white people.
yeah, and they're always older. Like, it's never really no one around my age. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kids don't have money for that stuff, and if they do, they're probably not thinking.
They're not
let's
thinking,
go on a
let's
cruise.
travel. Yeah, you know what I mean? Which is
Yeah.
and which I learned because, you know, talking to them, and they're like 30, 40 cruises in. Like, all right, so on your room card, it gets different tiers or whatever, and it lets people know. Like, if you have a blue one, it's your first cruise. If you have a red one, that means you're from 2 to 8. And then if your card is gold, you're from 8 to 26. And then after gold is platinum and then diamond, which is the white card. And that, if you have a diamond card, that means you spent over a year on the water.
What does that make you, like a citizen of the water or something? What does that
but
give
it
you?
just-
What is that? Yeah.
Yeah. like,
Open
you
water
get-
perks. You can
like,
break more
yeah, you
laws
get-
out in open seas or
like,
something.
You get different shit. Like, for sitting, like, I don't have to wait in, like, certain lines. Getting on the boat.
I wonder why that is. Do they just trust you more? It's like, yeah, this guy's been out at sea for a couple hours.
I
We
mean,
can trust
you
him
gotta
out here.
think, all that money that you done spent for working
Yeah.
on that many different cruises, you know what I mean? So you get different shit. Like, the first
Kind
day
of
we
having
got
frequent flyer miles.
Pretty much
I
the
could
same
not
thing.
say that word.
there, yeah, frequent farm mileage.
Whatever,
So,
yeah.
like the first day we get there, bro, getting on the boat is fucking hell. Like, it usually takes hours to get on the boat because you have to go through customs and security. And
Is it just as bad as flying?
No,
Like
it's
security and
worse.
stuff?
Yeah, it's worse. But for me being a VIP member, we don't have to wait none of them lines.
Pass stuff. or
Yeah,
whatever.
I parked at the service center. I dropped my girl and the bags off. I went and parked at Galveston, walked over, and then walked right in. It took us 30 minutes to get on the boat.
Man,
If
I'm
that.
cruising with Teddy from now on. He knows the.
And then it's another thing when you're a
shortcuts
VIP, like, okay, if you're not VIP, your room is not available right when you get on the boat. So you have to just like hang out until your room is available. Our room is already available. My luggage is already
We're
there.
all about our bags and stuff.
Yeah, it's already there.
They take it back.
Yeah, they take my bags up for it. Everybody else has to wait till later on that night. You might not get your bags until that next day.
Man, I want to go on a cruise.
Bro, it's dope. We gonna do one,
The
bro.
islands, and then you went at the right time too. You missed out on the little bit of snow we had.
Bro, yeah,
It was
people
our
were
one
texting me
day of
like,
snow.
it's snowing. I'm in the Caymans. It's like 100. I'm fucking burning up. Like, it's a lot of pictures I haven't posted though.
I'm sure you saw our Instagrams and stuff, everybody's Facebooks or whatever, of
Yeah, I really can care
pictures
less.
everywhere. Yeah.
This was in the Caymans.
Damn. Was it a jet ski back there or something?
Yeah, bro, jet skis, fucking the little dude with the water jetpack.
Shark coming at you.
Hey, have y'all ever seen those people with the water jetpack?
Yes.
Bro,
Those
that
are so
shit-
cool.
Look,
No. Now, that water's so clear too.
bro, and it's like stingrays fucking swimming under me and shit. It was dope
Post
as
that on
fuck.
Instagram, bro. Let the people see it.
I don't like y'all like that. Oh, and another thing, we in Jamaica, we went to the Dunn's River Falls. It's like their famous waterfalls or whatever. So we get there, and it's like when you do it or finish it, whatever, it's supposed to give you like some magical powers, whatever, little bullshit, whatever. It's a cash grab. So we get there. My girl's like, "Oh, we gonna do it?" Well, I'm like, "All right, whatever, bro." We're like, "We'll do it." I get there and I'm seeing these people walk up and I'm like, bro, this is a waterfall. Like, and they're like, so they bringing the waivers and shit. They're like, you know what I mean? We're not responsible. I'm like, so, you know, how often do people, I'm like, you know, how
People
often?
falling off it or something?
Bro.
What was it called?
Dunn's River Falls. So I'm like,
There you go.
well, how often does, you know what I mean? Shit happens. Y'all giving us these waivers and shit. And sure enough, like 5 seconds later, some white guy comes up and his fucking arm is broke. Like he slipped and his arm is like this way.
Is it this?
Yeah, bro. And this
That's why they're all falling off. Look at them.
bro. And his arm is this way. I was like, oh no, fuck you guys.
No, I'm not
I'm
going
not
up
doing this
there.
shit. What? Hell no.
So what? You just climb up through the?
Bro, yes. You
For
just
what? What are you doing?
you're climbing. Yeah. You're climbing a water, and it's not just this one. It's like it's one.
This
Then
is tough. There's like little kids doing it.
bro. You're
I
not
guess it's
understanding.
slippery,
me.
right?
It's all right. So you see this just one. This is just one step. Then it's flat. Then you go up again. It's like you got to go up like
A bunch
8 of these. Yeah.
Oh.
And you don't know, like, bro. This here. Let me show
Dunn's
you.
River Falls, Jamaica. Yeah. Wow, these
Look at
Photoshop pictures look good.
Look how hard the water is, man.
Ah. That's crazy. Everybody
And then
holding
you
on.
got to depend on other people.
Yeah, they're all holding
if
hands
one person
and stuff.
slips and they hold on to you, they're pulling everybody back down.
That's what I want to see. A line of 30 people all falling down
And then,
the
and
waterfall.
what's so crazy is like these aren't young people. Like these are old ass people who like I met.
And
a lady,
little kids
She
and
was
stuff,
like, I've
yeah.
always wanted to do this. She like 62. Like, bro, I'm not finna depend on your old ass slipping. Like, I'm gonna let your ass go,
She's
bro.
the one holding you up?
Hey, I'm gonna let your ass
You
go,
sure
bro.
you got me?
Yeah, like, bro. But like the other parts, like this part is cool,
Oh, no.
bro. Mind you, in there people
I'm
are
not doing that
drinking
chant shit.
as they're doing this, Tim.
So they're old.
Oh, no, I ain't doing this chant shit.
Trying to walk up a fucking waterfall, bro.
I can do that.
That just sounds like you're asking for people to break their arm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Of course they made you sign waivers. They know better.
Hey, but it was beautiful though. Yeah, this is the beginning. So you start at the beach,
Oh, now I see kind of how tall
and then you
it is.
just
Okay.
work your way all the way up. You can't even see that the top is at the top
Right, it
of a
goes way
fucking
higher.
mountain. Yeah,
Wow.
it looks amazing though.
And you have to go down the same way.
Yeah, you take the stairs. No, you take the stairs all the way. These are the stairs right here. And then you start here and then work your way back up to the top of the mountain.
Oh, so everybody walks down
The stairs and then walk up
You're
them.
usually up at the top.
Yeah, you start off at the top. You have to walk all the way down
And then you walk down to climb back up.
to climb back up on the waterfall.
Hmm.
Hey, my girl did it, so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to her. I'm not doing that shit though.
Oh, you didn't do it?
Fuck no. What? Corona? Yeah.
Did she say she got magic powers or anything after? How did she feel different?
Bro, it's the gayest
energy?
shit ever. So, all right, so when you get to the top part, it's like this little whirlpool hot spring or whatever.
Yeah.
So you sit down, and then one of the little Jamaican guys is supposed to push you in, and then they say like some whatever little Jamaican chant, and then push you in. Like,
And you give them the
they-
$20.
Yeah, cover, hold your arms. Bro, it's like maybe 2 foot drop. Like, what the fuck? Like, they made this shit seem like it was super important. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, bro, that shit.
And then they get the money out of you.
Nah, you gotta pay to even
Finessing
go
you
in.
guys.
You gotta pay before you even go in. I'm trying to find the video.
That's crazy. So you went all around Jamaica.
Yeah, it was dope, bro.
I gotta go.
All right, and this part,
later, man.
it's like when you get to the end, you supposed to,
Oh, that's the
Like-
little water, the little
yeah, you
pool,
supposed to
whatever.
trust them to go back. All right, Garcia, bro.
Later, Klinsman. Klinsman's out of here.
Like, and that was like you trusting the river. That's what I'm saying. It's all bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's to get some money out of you for sure.
It's definitely all bullshit.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Do you have anything else you wanted to talk about? Any other news stuff? The only other thing in news I saw that I thought was kind of funny, did you see the thing about that Keaton Jones kid
Yeah, that was
getting
hilarious.
bullied?
Hey.
Bro,
his
it
mom
got
finessed
everybody. It got everybody. So, like, what is it? First, it's this kid gets bullied,
Yeah.
throwing ham in his shirt or whatever. They're throwing ham and milk on him or something. That was what he said. They're putting ham in my shirt.
That's hilarious.
In my shirt. Like, yeah. So he gets bullied. But did you see the video where the mom's going like, "What did they do to you?" They like, are they doing this to other kids? Are they bullying you? It doesn't sound like the nicest mom ever. It definitely sounds like she's trying to get,
Yeah, then the internet went to work. Hey, the internet is like better than the FBI.
Yeah, Rihanna, Cardi B. I love Cardi B's reaction. It's like, oh, I'm about to go beat up all those little motherfuckers. I don't care if they're in school. I'm going to go fight them all. All the celebrities donating money. The Rock talking about getting money. Dana White flying him out or whatever. Everybody's trying to go get him, help him out. Then Bellator kickboxer Joe Schilling, he tries to the mom. He's like, hey, I want to help the kid out. Send him to Bellator kickboxing. First of all, you're Bellator kickboxing, all right? Kid's got everyone else in the world trying to fly him out. You do what you can, sure. But I liked his idea of like, I'm gonna teach this kid some self-defense, like not to worry about what these kids say.
Fuck you.
Beat them up.
Share this GoFundMe account.
Right, yeah, and then the mom's like, just share this GoFundMe account. He's like, no, I'm not about that. I'm just trying to help him out. She's like, please just give us money. I thought us whites were gonna, stick together. Oh, racist turn. Which everyone saw the pictures already of the rebel flags and stuff. And she's going like, no, that was to be funny. That wasn't like racism. That was like a joke. It was a comedy, like, extreme. And then, so that happens.
Yeah, that shit took a turn for the worse.
He immediately goes cage fighter, just you dumb bitch. I'm posting this online. Fuck you. She's like, please delete this. But he posts that up everywhere. Yeah. Now everyone's like, fuck that mom.
Yeah.
Then it finds out that's not the mom's account. They don't know that that's the mom. So GoFundMe shuts the account down. The campaign, it had like 60 grand in it. This guy, 60 grand off like a day's worth of some little bullying video. What is it, a minute and a half? Merry Christmas. You want to make a little extra cash. Have a video of a kid crying. Throw some ham on a kid.
Yeah. Then I seen like people were putting like from the mom's Facebook, she was saying like racist shit.
So that starts coming out. But then she comes out and she's like, it's not, no, that wasn't me. Then people start finding out that the kid's dad is in jail right now, and he's got a lot of white pride tattoos all over him.
What do you mean? That's why your kid's getting bullied. He's fucking racist. Like,
yeah, probably. And like there were all these stories at first of like this kid saying the N-word at school, and that's why he's getting picked
that's why he's getting picked
on. It was
on.
like, oh no, he would.
Hey man,
I'm not saying that he did.
This shit did not make it better.
It did not make it any better.
You gotta move Keaton schools because Keaton's getting his ass beat, bro.
Should not have posted that video.
Yeah.
But I just thought that whole thing was hilarious.
That shit backfired, bro. That shit.
I don't really have any more news. So that's about an hour, right?
Yeah,
we're good. We'll
next
catch
cruise
everybody.
we're going to the Maldives.
Dude, let's go. I'm down. Next cruise. So,
yeah. And we could, though. They got like little rooms. They got some shit on the boat. Fucking libraries, all types of shit.
Well, that's the podcast. We'll be back with us next week. Hit us up on Instagram. We'll see who's third mic. I don't know what the fuck I just said. Hit us up on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever. We're not on Snapchat. YouTube, subscribe, like, do all that. I don't know. MySpace,
Black Planet,
LinkedIn,
Christian people meet. You know what I mean?
Christian Mingle.
Hey, what's the other?
Next only or
What's the country?
only?
Yeah, Farmers Only. Bro,
at Unqualified.
I would definitely be on Farmers Only.
Clean up. At Unqualified with, at Who's Matt Rouch, at, what was yours?
Off-White Teddy.
At Off-White Teddy on Instagram.